everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I have a card share and I made this for my sister-in-law. She's been working really hard. She's a senior this year, graduates, and she's really excited. She was doing cinema, the dance team, and just all kinds of stuff. And you know, being on the dance team and cinema at the same time, it was a lot of work. And she's done really super great. She's excited. She's going off to college this year. And so I wanted to make something very special for her so that she can have something to remember her senior year graduation. So this is the card that I have created for her. And her dance team is the Rebels, because she goes to Robert E. Lee. And if you know anything about your history, you'll know Robert E. Lee. He was a general in the Civil War. So, and he was a rebel because he was a Confederate. So, here I used a lot of elements here, but let me start with this image here, okay? I had seen a person on, I think it was Facebook, they had posted that on a card that they had created. And I asked them where they got that image because I really wanted to input that into my card here. And she said that it was a scrap that she had had for a really long time and she wasn't sure where she received it at. And I made it on my card here. And then I stamped it with the ticket set that I got from my previous haul, that if you're interested in knowing where I got the ticket, I purchased it from a Etsy shop, and I'll post her information below. But that's kind of how I created that ticket there. I distressed the edges with the Tim Holtz distressing tool that he has out. And then I used the bridal bow, the doohickey here, and I cut that out in vellum. So over here I have a tag that removes out. It says, "Do not forget to smile," because, well, I put that stamp on there because she's in the dance team and her dance teacher always tells them, "Don't forget to smile, girls. Make sure you have that big smile. I want to see smiles out there on that field." You know, so yes, something that she's always heard, and she needs to remember to smile when she walks across that big stage that she's going to be doing. So anyway, that's what it, and then on the back I just wrote class of 2016 and Robert E. Lee, San Antonio, Texas. So and then I added the key, oh wait, these two actually are from the Ooh La La Doohickey collection. Volume 3. And then this is the celebration tag from 5. Magnolia Doohickey 5. So I found this paper at Michael's. And then inside here I just used regular cardstock, gray. I sprayed it with the Tim Holtz Perfect Pearls mist. So it has a shimmer within the metallic. So, and then I think this is also just regular gray cardstock that I sprayed with the red shimmer mist from Tim Holtz also. And then the tag envelope, the envelope that it sits in, that is from the Vintage Box 1. And I stamped it with a Stampin' Up stamp that it says celebrate, and it has the definition of celebrate. And then I took some cheesecloth and I dyed it with some distress ink. Right offhand I can't remember which one I did. Then I have this floral arrangement over here. Well, this flower is a Hobby Lobby flower that I found during Valentine's. So It's not the prettiest, but I was kind of curious to know what it was going to work out looking. So now I know. It's okay. It is what it is. And I used some more doohickeys here and here. This is the heart swirl, and there's another one. And then here we have parsley from the parsley doohickey. I also used its counterpart, can't remember, but it's the solid collection dies. And then this flower in here, actually made this one with the Tim Holtz flower die, and that looks really pretty. I'm really happy with the way that flower came out. I mean, I've made that flower before, but I'm pretty satisfied with the way that one came out. This is Wild Orchid Crafts. This is also Wild Orchid Crafts. It's just it's actually the same flower. It's just I put it in a bag full of distress inks, and I tried to recolor it myself. And what I found is once you get Wild Orchid Craft flowers wet, it's really kind of hard to get them shaped back to the way that you like, you know, like this one here. And once you get them wet, it's just no going back. So just be prepared if you ever, if you do put it and try to like completely wet it like that, know that you're not going to get it back flower shape here. And then this flower here, I created that with, it is the garden collection of the Doohickey volume, I want to say it's 4. And then I added the Burls flowers in the center, and those are different paper actually. You can obviously tell that I used 2 different, because the flower center is a different tone of shades compared to the back flower. The back flower is made out of my usual paper that I got from Hobby Lobby, and that is the Paper Studio, and then I distress the inks. And the heel burl flower is just regular cardstock, and I distress it, completely saturating it with water and trying to get a different tone of, you know, so the center of the flower is a little bit different. So this pink flower here is from the Celebration collection, the same collection that the little Tassel is from. I believe that's 5. Yes, that is 5. So then I used the old Swedish lace paper on the back runner here, along with the lace that I found at Hobby Lobby. Now I attempted to dye some of this lace and actually used the dyed on the twins card instead of this card. I just didn't like it as well. To me it looked like there was too much red going on. While yes, red, gray, silver is their color scheme at the school, it's just, it was too much for me. And I know my sister-in-law, she really likes green, and green happens to be the color of the university that she's going to next year. So I was trying to bring all those 3 colors, bring all those 3 colors together to form a perfect harmony in this card, which it seems to have worked. Now, in the background here, this is actually the brown paper that's cut here, is the book Doohickey die from 7, volume 7. And then I used a Spellbinders die to cut the pages out from just a regular book I had, and I put those layered inside there. So there is a book underneath all these flowers, which nobody would know that. It got covered up. This here is also a Spellbinder die, those two here, and then this die down here is the same die that I used here. So I was trying to keep it uniform. And then the paper actually, I'll link the paper below. I know it was purchased at Hobby Lobby, but I can't remember offhand the name of the paper. So the special thing about the inside is that I made this little pocket here so that I could put in a gift card or some money. She's going to need some necessity things since she is going away for college. We will miss her so very much. And I put the card here in case we want to like write her a little message to congratulate her, and this way it's all hidden away. And I used my We Are Memories fuse tool here. Now you could also use a protective sleeve and just cut one of the sides, leave the already fused edges here, and then just hot glue the other side down, or glue whatever way when you're covering. That would work also if you're trying to recreate this same idea and you don't have the fuse tool. That would work also. So this butterfly, it is a really old set where it came with the die, and I can't remember. I think it's put out by Hero Arts and Sizzix, or Sizzix. Oh, excuse me, I can't say that word. But anyway, that's a really old set. It's kind of hard to find here. I got mine off eBay. In here I have the quote. It is from a company in Norway. I'll link her below. It says, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." I just love it. It goes really nicely with the card here. And I used the same die that I used up here from Spellbinders. I used it here also. So I used the permanent, the stays on ink on here so that it wouldn't smear for whatever reason, and it is permanent on there. So yeah, this is her card, and I hope she really likes it. I enjoyed making it for her. I'm so excited for her. She's gonna do great. Thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Leave nice little comments, and y'all have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Go, Red, go!